Good day, ma'am. This is our PowerPoint presentations, Science, Technology, and Society, or SDS. History is science by the study, the meaning of science, technology, and society, and review the history of science and make a timeline highlighting the major discoveries and developments in science.
Science, Technology, and Society, or STS, is an interdisciplinary field of study that seeks to explore and understand the many ways that modern science and technologies shape modern culture, values, and institutions, and how modern values shape science and technology.
Examples: biotechnologies, genetic science, and engineering opens up the possibility of humans taking control of life itself. Globalization and economic competitiveness. The growing scale of economic competition portends global culture tied together by computers, satellites, and the Internet. The Internet, the emergence and spread of computer-mediated communications is one of the fastest-growing revolutionary technologies in history. Weapons technologies, terrorism, and security. The arms race continues even after the fall of the Soviet Union.
Science, the intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. And next, technology, science or knowledge put into practical use to solve problems or invent useful tools. The application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry. And last, society is a group of individuals involved in persistent social interaction or a large social group sharing the same spatial or social territory, typically subject to the same political authority and dominant cultural expectations. The aggregate of people living together in a more or less ordered community. And for the major discoveries and development in science is the heliocentric model Nicolaus Copernicus on September 8, 1543. Invented the heliocentric model. The heliocentric model centered around the sun. He claimed that all the planets, including Earth, move in orbits around the sun, and show how this new system could accurately calculate the positions of the planet.
Earth's magnetic field, September 8, 1600. William Gilbert discovered the Earth's magnetic field. He proposed that the Earth acts like a big magnet whose field aligns the small magnet used as a compass needle. The moon is observed September 8, 1609. Galileo observed the moon. He discovered the moon had mountains, valleys, and plains like the earth. He called the dark regions of the moon Maria, the Latin word for seas. The scientific method, September 8, 1637. René Descartes discovered the scientific method in 1637. The Mercury barometer, September 8, 1643. Evangelista Torricelli invents the Mercury barometer. Saturn's ring and moon discovered September 8, 1656. Using a telescope he made, Huygens first identified Saturn's rings and one of Saturn's moons. Law of gravity, September 8, 1666. 1666, Sir Isaac Newton discovered the law of gravity. This is seen to be the start of modern astronomy. Microscopic organism, September 8, 1675. Anton van Leeuwenhoek discovered microorganisms in pond water.
The speed of light on September 8, 1676. Euler Roemer did the first measurement of the speed of light. The Leyden jar on September 8, 1745. Ewald George van Kleist invented the Leyden jar. Uranus is discovered on September 8, 1781. William Herschel discovered Uranus while measuring the direction and brightnesses of stars. Herschel found a fuzzy spot that moved among the stars. This was Uranus, the first planet that was not known to the ancient. The electric battery on September 1800. Alessandro Volta invented the electric battery. Anesthesia on September 1846. William Morton discovered anesthesia. The periodic table on September 8, 1869. Dmitri Mendeleev established the periodic table. X-rays on September 8, 1895. William Conrad Rontgen invented the X-ray.
The atomic number on September 8, 1913. Henry Moseley defined atomic number. The Big Bang on September 8, 1927. Georges Lemaitre discovered the theory of Big Bang. The chromosome on September 8, 1943. Oswald Avery proves that DNA is the genetic material of the chromosome. Men land on the moon on July 20, 1969. Astronauts Edwin Aldrin and Neil Armstrong land on the moon. Hubble Space Telescope on May 8, 1990. Telescope put into orbit from Space Shuttle Discovery. A ship is cloned on September 8, 1997. Roslin Institute cloned Dolly the ship using the process of nuclear transfer. And learning about the history of science is a way to bring history alive for those not given to the humanities bent, and analyze the interplay of social factors that have resulted in particular scientific and technological outcomes both in the present and in the past. The fruits of science and technology fill every corner of our lives. And this is our PowerPoint presentation, ma'am. Thank you.